And we're live. Hey everybody! It is Sunday night. It is Atop the Fourth Wall plays Star Trek Elite Force 2. Yeah, Nichelle Nichols passed away today, which is the worst. And that was put together. That little video intro there was put together by the game show reviewer, who is our only guest tonight.
Howdy, y'all. GSR here. It's very lonely in the modding box.
Yeah. Well, that's okay, because we've got Eliza GWR doing chat modding duties. But hey, the show must go on. We're doing Star Trek stuff tonight. And yes, Pat Carroll passed away as well, the voice of Ursula from The Little Mermaid.
I see. I only found out about that one just now, so I didn't have time to do that one. And by the way, also doing the job of dog wrangling is game show reviewerette.
Yeah, today's just been a very sad day, but hopefully we can provide some entertainment for you all. Some fun times as we try to play Elite Force without my computer freezing up like last week. In case you missed that, we were halfway through a level, possibly near the end, I can't tell, before my computer decided to freeze on us. And I was already planning on ending the stream at an hour and a half anyway, so there we are. We'll probably play it by ear this week as well, because I still have work to do on the Maximum Carnage review. I'm close to being done. I am upset that it's taken like 2 weeks to get it out, but it's an hour and 20 minutes long, so.
Kira Brown brings up a good point. There he is. No one to stop me from going mad with power. With power!
Yeah, I don't know what happened with this review that's kicked my ass so much. Like, I lost a day because I had to take Vega to the airport, and, worried about helping her pack and get everything. She's at Otakon right now, although Otakon's wrapping up. And then the next day, I had dinner with my family, but for the entire rest of the day, I was dead tired. I don't know why. I got enough sleep, but I was just exhausted and I couldn't work. But I've been working, but I've been, chipping away at it. It's almost done. SKHS Video Production. Some happy thoughts. George Jetson is born today.
Yes. Happy birthday, George Jetson. Born today.
Oh, me, oh, my. Danny Fenlon, since it's been a year, how do you rank every legendary MonsterVerse movie? I feel like I've done this before. I think that, whatchamacallit, Kong Skull Island is on top, followed by King of the Monsters, followed by Godzilla vs. Kong, with Godzilla 2014 at last. But they're all good. It's just, if you had to, rank them, Godzilla 2014 is kind of the odd man out because it's a bit more of a somber tone than the rest.
Mega Timmy Tommy, on happier notes, who has seen Super Pets and Paper Girls?
I have not seen either.
And, seriously, are we caught up? Oh my god, we're caught up.
MasterBed95, what comics are those on your walls? They aren't comics. They are posters. Got a History of Power Rangers poster, Atop the Fourth Wall movie, General Atop the Fourth Wall poster. Got the cast photo for Atop the Fourth Wall movie, ironically above History of Power Rangers and not the movie. That Linkara thing right there is actually when I was at Youmacon once, and they had that cool spiffy sign, let me keep that, and I hung that up in my old place, but like upstairs where you guys couldn't see it, and I still have it, so I was like, why don't I hang it up here? Over on this wall, the only two that you can see are To Boldly Flee and like the Edge of Suburban Nights. Next to that is Kickassia, A Voice from the Dark, Long Box of the Damned, a fan art of Suburban Nights that was very beautiful, gorgeous black and white pencil drawing.
Oh, yeah, that one. That's a good one.
One of Comicron 1, and a letter from George Perez saying that he liked my show. That, in an email from him, I framed that.
In case anyone is curious as to what Game Show Reviewer has on his wall behind him, I actually have two of those very things that Linkara does. I have the History of Power Rangers, and I have the ultimate Comicron 1 picture that's like twice as large as yours.
Oh, yeah.
And I also have the movie cast all signed.
I am going to be adding one more poster to the wall you can't see because I got a Winter of '83 poster now from Scutch, the same person who did the art for Voice from the Dark and The Long Box of the Damned. So that's going to go up on the wall. That's also going to be the DVD art. That's proceeding.
Nice.
Anyway, Serenity M16, we'll get to your super chat in a minute. Matt Way, what would you think of Godzilla vs. Kong, but one is voiced by Arnold Schwarzenegger and the other by Nicolas Cage? I think I'd rather just have them be themselves rather than playing Godzilla and Kong. Zero Ryoko, out of work to fix my mental health, so expect more logos and updated ones in the future. First things first, Star Trek, the original series of Top Fourth Wall theme music. I'll take it.
No. Do DS9.
No, I'm taking the TOS one.
I take it back, actually. Do Discovery. If you can do Discovery, I'll be impressed.
No, I want TOS theme.
Dude, if you want a TOS theme, just ask me. I've already made one.
Yeah, but he's doing the music.
Oh, doing the music. Never mind. Yes. Do it.
T. William CA, good evening. We can suggest Let's Play. Can I suggest either Serious Sam or the Saw movie? I want to do the Saw game at some point. That would be fun.
Serenity M16, terrible idea. See, if PAX Unplugged will pay your expenses so you can do a live review of the stupid, dumb, horrible D&D is satanic and will teach you real magic if you gay, etc., comics.
Those are the chick tracts, and I will not be doing chick tracts for one simple reason. There are people out there who like chick tracts unironically, who take them deadly seriously, and those people frighten me. Like, legit, they seem like the kind of people who would like send threatening letters and be horrible, murderous, etc. people. They terrify me. I don't want to. I'd rather not invoke anything by doing that stuff. Though maybe in the future, maybe someone will pay me to do chick tracks, and I'll just do it anyway.
You are smart. Hold on a second. There's a super chat down there that I know you want to answer, but let me get this right quick. From MasterBen93, have you ever considered making a Comicron 1 3D bust? Comicron 1, a Comicron 1 3D model, believe it or not, is actually on my list of stuff to do, because I actually do have the original 3D model of Comicron 1. And once I get a 3D printer and figure out how to wire up fiber optics and such, I was planning on building up my own Comicron 1. And then debating whether or not to mail it to Lewis.
I do actually have my own Comicron 1 model. It's on the shelf. It's not a great one. It's based off of the very earlier versions of it that I provided to like a service on eBay that made like wood versions of ships. But I have one. It's on the shelf and I display it. It's not super great. It's good though, and it's highly detailed. It cost me $200. Sci-Fi Brony, I'll be honest, I'm sorry, but the Contest of Champion arc taking so long took me out of the Top Fourth Wall loop for a couple years. What is Winter of '83? Winter of '83 is not related to a Top the Fourth Wall as it happens. It is my April Fool's joke from last April, where I did an entire analog horror movie. And you can watch it on the channel in its combined form or in the individual segments. If you don't know what analog horror is, it's a style of found footage mostly done by YouTubers and other indie people. There's an entire 3-hour documentary that someone just released about the history of analog horror that I recommend, that I've been enjoying watching. But yeah, good stuff there. Check it out. Winter of '83 is completely self-contained, and it's spooky and scary, and yeah, enjoy that. Contest of Champions is proceeding. Game Show Reviewer has gotten me some effect shots.
I'm sorry.
I don't blame him. I don't blame him. The man it's one man doing all this. He has his own life, and it's a lot of effect shots, but we're finally getting them in. You're finally going to see the race, and then there's like 2 segments left, and then the goddamn storyline is done. T. William CA GSR, if I want a wall art or iPhone wallpaper of Comicron 1, where can I get one?
I actually have made that, and Lil, you have the original file, do you not?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and release that for the people?
Okay, I'll figure out some way to do that. Otherwise,
It is not
longest arc ever. This was not supposed to be this long. I'm cutting content from it just because I want to get this damn thing over with. We've cut the entire Blue Knight of Titan stuff I was planning on doing with it. It's not important in the grand scheme of things, but Mega Timmy Tommy, we were getting to your super chat. It takes the problem with $1 super chats is that we have to keep an eye out for it. But other people's super chats come in first. Please be patient. GSR, can you get Mega Timmy Tommy's?
Yes, Mega Timmy Tommy. Someone actually made a chick track into a live action movie. ... Yeah.
Trying to remember, who did Nash play in Winter of '83? He played the content director, creative director. I can't remember the name. Content manager or something like that. For K83 FC. And he was the one who was appealing to the city council for more money for the TV station. Anyway, let's get back to the game.
Contest of Champions 2. Here we go again. Coming February 31st at 20XX.
You know, I was thinking maybe we'll do Contest of Champions 2 early on, because like I knew the arc was supposed to be short. Relatively short, no longer than a year. It's supposed to just be a fun thing. And I was like, well, I can't do all the things that I want to do with it. But, I can, maybe I'll do a Contest of Champions 2 in the future, and that'll be fun too. No.
Yes,
we're not doing Contest of Champions 2 again. We're not doing that. This is proven we can't do that. It's not going to work.
Sci-Fi Brony says, GSR has his own life, other tasks for other people, and is also busy backseat optimizing. Don't forget backseat driving, backseat gaming, and also planning a wedding.
Mm-hmm. I keep forgetting you are open about the wedding. I try to say like it's not anyone else's business.
Yeah, I know. It's just all I am publicly saying is yes, I am getting married. That's all anyone has to know.
Yeah, because that's why I say personal life stuff, because no one else's business. Yeah. How you spend your time and whether or not you're gonna and thus I don't want to share details you don't want to share.
That's about like I said. That's all I'm gonna share is yes, I'm getting married. That's all anyone has to know.
Is there a
Crimson
reload
is in the chat.
button?
Hey,
I feel like this was a problem last time where I can't remember how to reload.
SKH Video Productions, Contest of Champions is now old enough to be in preschool. No, it's not. Crimson, should be back in a few weeks. Started a new job.
Nice. Yeah, Zen was feeling under the weather, hence why it's only GSR tonight.
That's okay. I am more than capable of moderating the chat.
Indeed.
Gordon ZX, for the honor of Pat Carroll, I would like to mention her role as John Arbuckle's grandmother in the Garfield Christmas special. Oh,
that's right.
Yeah. Damn. Cameron Todd, greetings, Captain Linkara. I've missed you the last several weeks. Can you fill me in on the entire story so far of Elite Force 2?
GSR, can you handle that while I kill things?
There, that covers it. You kill things. I mean, that pretty much covers it, doesn't it? Okay,
I guess.
Okay, so what happened is we were aboard Voyager during Endgame. We're actually the ones who saved Voyager, and we were awesome. Then Starfleet decided we didn't need to kick ass anymore, so they demoted us down to teacher. Then Picard saw us and recruited us on board Enterprise, so then we served aboard Enterprise, and then we went to the derelict ship, the USS Dallas, to try to rescue them, and cutscene.
Now we're investigating these aliens that attacked the USS Dallas, and are attacking this colony of aliens.
The inner wall.
What's going on?
We've caught one of the invaders. He's in the escape pod.
Jettison the pod.
Our controls down here are broken. There is a release switch on the second floor. It's in the master control room, overlooking the pod.
Can't you just go up there?
The lift to the master control room is broken. I'll try to reroute power, but it still might not work.
You activate that lift. I'll go upstairs and activate the switch.
Myriad Media Musings, a lower decks joke for GSR. Just circle around and pretend we're in all of the pylons. Bum, 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 bum. Sir, just keep circling.
It worked. Get to the master control room.
Make it to me, Tommy. Contest of Champions is an app. Yes, you can go to Stellacom and download the COC News Service app from there. Go Jiratron, Mazel Tov, GSR, thank you. And Danny Fenlon, with GSR moderating, he can't optimize. Brilliant! We'll see.
There, release the escape pod.
Thank you. Can we offer you some energy for your weapon?
Yes, you may. We like
Could
having
you walk
energy
a little
for our
faster,
weapon.
though?
Yeah. Oh, here's the most important thing about this game versus the first one. We've got a phaser shotgun.
Yes. Are these Packlets? They are not. These are the Atrexians.
Yes.
I almost called them the Axonarians.
Man, someday they're gonna. You do realize that someday, some future Trek production is gonna name a race the Axonarians just for just as a reference.
Make it to me, Tommy. How would you describe Star Trek's track record in games when Activision had the license? They were brilliant. They were utterly brilliant. Nowadays, they're kind of meh. What do you think, Luke?
I'd say that's relatively good. There are a lot of good interplay games.
Yes, interplay was also fantastic. DeLuna 13 is Maximum Carnage review on the game or the movie?
Yes. Also, movie. There is no Maximum Carnage movie.
Bridget says, have you tried convincing your fiance to have Zaxby's cater the reception? No, they were catering to the groomsmen prior to the wedding. I am not kidding.
I think you mean the comic, which, yes, it's on the comic. That's it wouldn't be taking so long if it was just on the game.
Munroe says, I'm making comics. Any advice? There's a whole freaking show out there of advice not to do.
Yeah, I don't know what else I could really offer. Like, my attempts at making a comic have not been that successful. There's an entire running joke among people who hate me about my webcomic from back when I was fresh out of high school. And when I tried to do Revolution of the Mask, which was never completed. So, those who can't make critique, hence where I am now.
You know, ironically, I think there's a cutscene in here.
Not quite yet, but yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Ironically, I wish that we could not dissuade people from telling them that your first work is gonna blow. Because it is. I mean, even if you're meant to be a legendary writer, your first work is gonna blow.
Yeah, that's probably it. Expect failure.
Yeah.
Don't remember, the greatest teacher failure is. So even if it's wildly successful and whatnot, in a few years you'll probably look back on it and go like, man, all I can see are the mistakes now. And you shouldn't feel bad about that. It's like that with anybody. Look back at my earliest work and it's garbage. My earliest reviews are bad.
Cutscene.
Those invaders have disabled our defensive grid. We need to get our systems functioning again, or we're all dead.
Munroe to Enterprise.
Go ahead, Lieutenant.
The command officials are safe. No sign of the Dallas crew.
They're coming.
We're under attack.
Lieutenant, protect the Atrexian command officials at all costs.
Let me point my shotgun at you.
I'll
Stay close
protect
to
you
each
by
other.
pointing
I'll
this at
protect
you.
Gordon ZX says, for the song request, might we add Poor Unfortunate Souls? We're not doing any singing tonight.
We're not doing anything tonight, sorry, and I don't actually know the lyrics to Poor Unfortunate Souls anyway.
I know like one line, that's it. Is their accent European? I have no idea what their accent is. Yeah, Eliza says, I do. Well, Eliza, I don't. Indian. I can hear it somewhat, maybe. What do you think?
I can believe it. Alien.
I don't think you care.
What took you so long?
We took the scenic route. Cover me!
Random number guy. If at first you don't succeed, try and try again. They claim first try when you do.
Exactly. Lessons we can learn from Linkara Gaming.
Yeah, right?
They're in the goddamn walls, man!
Game over! Oh, I'm gonna sneak over here and push the buttons! Oh no! Splut.
Gooey.
What?
Please
No one-liner?
Our gratitude to your captain. You have
The
the reverence
captain?
of
Oh,
many
excuse me.
future generations.
Awesome!
Thank you, but I'd rather have some answers. Have you ever seen these invaders before?
Never.
Who are your enemies?
We have no enemies.
I mean, there is Daryl on level 3,
We
but...
have ongoing problems with Atrexian smugglers, and Idril separatists, and occasional Cardassian vessels looking for easy conquests.
But no enemies.
A backward race. We've been assisting them for centuries.
Oh boy.
We've given the Idril the gifts of written language and the warp drive.
But the
Oh yeah,
separatists
the
are
two
not
first things
grateful.
you give to any
They
primitive
claim that
civilization:
many Atrexian
language,
systems are
written
actually
language, and
ancient
warp
Idril
travel.
homeland.
They've created a delusional fiction in which they are an older race than we.
That should be easy to disprove.
You gave him warp drive!
Cherished superstitions die hard. Fortunately, most Idril don't believe the separatists.
We're wasting time. The aliens are not Idril.
They must be an interstellar invasion force, like the Borg.
Whatever they are, we can't get them out of the station until we get your defensive grid back online.
Our security generators are in ruins.
Don't you have backup generators?
Yes, in the main power core, in the heart of the station.
If we can figure out how to manually connect the backup generators to the grid, we could eliminate all invaders on the station.
Only our chief engineer could do that. But I don't know where she is.
I do. She reported in. She's trapped in an office near the main power core.
Tell her I'm on my way. Hazard team, stay here and protect the Atrexians.
We gave them the gift of cooked meat and nukes.
Cameron Dive. Be honest, Linkara, do you think you should re-review Bearded Idiot at World's End?
Oh lord, yes, I probably will. Maybe for like the 20th anniversary or something.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, cutscene.
This is not good. Doesn't look like it.
Oh goody, I'm on a rail car. This should be good.
The last time you were on a rail car, good stuff happened.
Lots of great stuff happened.
Ah. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Blah, blah.
Like, why am I traveling alone? Like, where's the rest of my team?
And that's when it derailed.
Woo!
Splat.
Ensign Gonzalez, USS Dallas.
Lieutenant Munroe, USS Enterprise. We've just come from the Dallas.
Did she make it?
We got there too late. Those creatures tore the ship apart.
Damn.
Where's the rest of the Dallas crew?
The lower habitat ring. It'll take a while for the creatures to reach them. Here are their coordinates.
What are you doing out here?
Looking for supplies. We weren't sure how long we'd have to stay down there.
Really long
Munroe to
cutscene.
Tuvok. I'm relaying the coordinates to the Dallas crew.
We are beaming them out now.
Are you ready to beam out?
And let you have all the fun? I'm staying.
Okay then. Let's find an Atrexian
I have a
engineer
unique
and get
character
that
design.
defensive
That
grid
means I get
cranked
to
up.
join the Hazard team.
Damn straight. Gojira Gone. Thoughts on Phase 5 slate and Phase 6 sneak peek? Given Avengers 6 title, I'm fairly certain Kang is the Loki of the multiverse saga, but not Thanos.
Yeah, we will see how things play out. Maybe Doom will, like, do 2015 Secret Wars. I would hope for 1980 Secret Wars, but it makes more sense to do 2015 version, given where they're going with multiverse stuff.
Lacuus, hey Linkara, have you seen the trailer for Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio, completely unrelated to the masterpiece that is Pinocchio, A True Story?
I have not. I know of the trailers out there, but I haven't watched it yet.
I'm locked in.
We'll need to find an alternate power source that'll open this door.
SKH Video Production, in the voice of Sarge. Griff, get my phaser shotgun. My best Sarge.
Phaser shotgun.
MWC, I heard a quote from Neil Gaiman says you need to get your bad stories out before you can start writing your good stories. Thank you.
I feel like a secret should be right here.
Megan Timmy Tommy, will you be playing any Doctor Who games like the Eternity Clock or the adventure games?
Not planning on it, but I don't say we will never do it.
Captain Avenger 93, thoughts on DC Comics renaming Dark Crisis?
I'm so sick and tired of events as it is, but to deliberately invoke Crisis on Infinite Earths, just like, move on!
Danny Fenlon, War/Trek crossover confirmed. It's Packlets versus Gungans.
How is this hurting me? I fell like 5 feet.
Gungans would kick the Packlets' asses. I don't know.
I'm actually inclined to agree the Gungans probably would kick the Packlets' asses.
Well, I mean, after all, they got a grand army.
They do, is my point. The Packlets are scavengers.
Clockwork Soul, on the subject of mythology, any thoughts on the Fae folk, including the summer and winter courts?
I do not. I'm sorry to say, I do not. I only know so much about the Fae. There we go.
There you go.
It's a problem with me moving around on roller skates like I am. Let's see, X.
Yeah, the Packlets, I mean, here's the thing. Yes, they probably blew up their own home planet. We don't know that for sure yet.
Just doing it in reverse.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's a good idea. Mega Timmy Tommy, waiting for your super chat. There it is. You should see the Packlets on lower decks. They're actually a threat. Also, their home planet is shown. Yeah, their home planet's been blown up, too. By probably them. I don't know if it was an attempt to frame Captain Freeman, but still. Random number guide. The good thing about society, your bad stories can still be financially successful. Just look at Voyager, Enterprise. 90% of the comics featured on the top to fourth wall. Bayformers. No, break that line entirely. What? No. Yeah, that should do. I don't think that gets any connection to that short up there.
Hey,
yep,
there
you
go. Yep, I remain awesome. Restore power to weapons generators.
I'm guessing that's my thoughts on Trek on Lower Deck Season 3, since Lewis does not watch it.
Yeah.
I am very much looking forward to it. Ah!
See, that did not actually cause any harm to me. But dropping from there, a slightly lower height, somehow caused me injury.
The man, the
main power core. Can you get the defensive grid back online?
Yes, but I need someone regulating the energy flow from here.
I'll do it.
Good. Stay here while I take Vorchov to the core.
Are you named after a Klingon
the main
warbird?
Power core is below. We need to take the lift down.
Let's go.
Don't worry, I have a
protect
great
you while
track
you reroute
record with these
power.
things.
Yeah, just ask. Never mind.
I can't remember if I'm allowed
Kelly.
to jump down this thing.
I personally back SF Debris' theory, read the Packlets and the Breen. Yeah, that was a funny theory.
Yep. We're gonna be in close quarters. This actually might work better.
I'm still wondering why this a Trexian engineer is named after a Klingon warship.
Vorcha, not Vorchov.
Hmm. Mega Timmy Tommy. I forgot about Harley Quinn. Anyone else watching season 3?
Not yet, but I will probably be watching it because I liked the first 2 seasons. Also, I need some health.
Oh God, you're at 10.
Yeah. Where's the health terminal?
Myriad Media Museums. Failure being the greatest teacher is great advice. Now, if only some of us weren't raised on the mindset of failure never being an option. Yeah, Apollo 13 did kind of do that, didn't it?
Yeah.
But you were gone. Why does Munroe's partner sound tired? Probably because he's been here all this flippin' time, alone, trying to fend off these things. What is this, Doom? No, it's Star Trek. Can't you tell? Oh, maybe you should have rationed that.
Well, I was low on health anyway. I hate these things that have jetpacks.
Star Trek Half-Life. If you're on the Hazard team and you're not Munroe, it's more like Star Trek Quarter Life.
Second generator online. One left.
Splat, 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 splat. Good, you were gone. Live long and prosper until it is done. SKH Video Productions. How? Why do they have jetpacks? Oh, they're built in too.
Yep. Don't you have jetpacks?
A 1R HPS fan, James A. Miles here. Has anyone asked about Maximum Carnage?
No one has asked about Maximum Carnage whatsoever. You are the first.
You jumped in the fire!
That was a test run to see what we should expect from it.
Woo!
That was my clever plan.
That must have stung. Remember, fire is indeed hot.
It was a cunning strategy.
Oh, right. This from the chat. Boom, 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 boom.
You just don't understand my clever strategies.
You could say it was in the heat of the moment.
But I wouldn't.
Speaks too soon. They fly now? They fly now.
They fly now. There we go.
I don't care. That was still funny as hell, that moment.
I don't know what you're talking about. That was completely deliberate.
Mega Timmy Tommy, you will never live this down. What are you talking about?
Live what down?
It was a practice test run, clearly. Gojira gone. Munroe touches fire. This seems to hurt.
If I get you to the main power...
Yeah.
Main power core is below. We need to take the lift down.
Let's go. I'll protect you while you reroute power.
Stream title. Everyone fails the first time. Especially Munroe. Yes, you hear my dog in the background because...
No, it's one of the new weapons in Elite Force 2. The dog barker.
Yeah. Still waiting for Mega Timmy Tommy. Admittedly, this would be a good episode of the Orville. No. They already did this one, didn't it? There you go. He's just teaching us the power of failure.
Yup, that was my plan the whole time.
Mega Timmy Tommy. So I was saying, how would a crossover between Doom and either Star Trek or Doctor Who play out? You're seeing it. This is the crossover between Star Trek and Doom.
I'm heading to the generators. I have to get all 3 online or the grid will burn out.
At least this time you have a little more health with you.
Yep.
Crossover of Doctor Who and Doom would be called, yeah, Doctor Who. Sorry I'm late. What did I miss? Not much. Just a practice run.
Just a practice run. Everything's going fine. Everything's fine. How are you?
Second generator online.
SKH Video Productions. If at first you don't succeed, use more explosives. Seems to work for Lieutenant Munroe. Good, you were gone. Doom Trek, knee deep in the Dominion. No, you're watching Doom Trek right now. One RHBS fan, let me know if you need another distraction regarding Atop the Fourth Wall.
What do they mean? Oop.
Gonzalez, get us power.
Power's on.
Chell, turn on the
See,
weapon
first
systems.
try. All
Power's
good.
coming online now, Munroe.
Wouldn't it be the Doom minion? Hey.
Splat, 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 splat.
Gooey.
The grid neutralized the remaining invaders. The Atrexian space station is safe. I'm sending an away team to assist with the cleanup. Well done, Lieutenant.
Yep, but I didn't die once, Captain.
One to beam up.
Because I am Lieutenant Munroe, and I'm awesome.
Russell Archer, Doom plus Star Trek equal Hirogen. It just raises too many questions.
I believe what you're referring to... Do I not have that on here? Anyway.
There is logic in what he says.
There you go, good save.
Lieutenant Munroe, please join us in sickbay.
Yeah, I can join you in sickbay. Good news is I didn't take any harm at all. Oh god, I'm bleeding in so many places.
No, you're not. Look, your health is at 100. See? Perfect. Gordon CX. I'm noticing there's been a comeback for Pinocchio, just not Del Toro's version and Disney's live-action remakes with Tom Hanks. We also have the hilariously bad True Story with Pauly Shore.
That depends on the situation. For sheer damage to a close target, I'll take the
comparing
assault
guns
rifle over the compression rifle any day.
There's no skill involved in firing a weapon like that.
No skill in firing a weapon like that. You'll hit anything close to the... No, you're wrong. There is some skill to it.
I think sick bay's on that deck. D is main sick bay.
We're waiting for you in sick bay.
I'm coming. Jeez.
Ever since we returned from Rigel, I've been feeling under the weather.
You look really ill.
Patience, man.
Thanks to the Hazard team, we have recovered many intact alien bodies. The doctor has
studied must not been in my work.
Makeup.
Doctor, how could a completely organic being contain a personal propulsion system?
Genetic engineering at an unprecedented level. The carapace is sealed to provide protection from the vacuum of space. And their personal impulse drives
Personal
generate enough
impulse
heat to keep
drives.
their muscle and organ systems metabolizing.
What about intelligence?
No clear determination. They do have large clusters of nerve tissue densely packed into the exoskeletal cranium. But it's not organized into any structures that we would recognize as a higher brain region.
Fascinating. Lieutenant, what did you see in their behavior to indicate intelligence?
Hard to say, sir. They were able to act cohesively and attack in groups, but they didn't appear to communicate with one another or formulate plans. They appeared to be acting mostly by instinct.
That would argue against self-directed intelligence.
I also found this. A non-organic device fused into a small nerve cluster at the base of the cranial region.
What's its function?
Unknown. The technology is too alien for any easy assessment. We're working on it now.
Lieutenant, research the Atrexian people. We need to know who their enemies are.
Aye, sir.
I also want you to create new
Keeps
tactics
quick
for
zooming into
fighting
people's
these
faces.
Aye, sir. Though our tactical wing is weaker without Franklin.
That's a grave loss. I'll consult with Tuvok on a suitable replacement.
If I may, sir, I'd recommend Ensigns Murphy and Gonzalez. They're both on temporary assignment to the Enterprise.
Very well. I'll assign them both to the Hazard team.
Thank you, sir.
Like, I remember seeing like a game that did this once. So, like, instead of actually like cutting the camera, it just zoomed quickly to other locations.
Thank you, sir.
And it's weird.
Make it Timmy Tommy. Doom Guy versus Dr. Doom. Who wins?
Doom Guy.
The audience.
There you go. All right, we got new guns, right?
Korban?
I yearn for battle.
Why am I so much shorter than you? Like, I'm not crouching. So
Is
why
it Klingon?
Like, even then, I don't remember it being this tall.
Oh, well.
Research in the library. Is the library on this deck?
Go to the map. I have no idea. That's not supposed to be Worf. That is, Korban.
How's that map, too?
Turbo lift.
Deck 11, library.
Hey.
Robert Wilson, is Doom Guy the 40K Emperor?
Having never played any Warhammer 40K, I couldn't tell you. Alright, library.
Oh, same deck as Astrometrics.
Kargoth Bay, and your location.
Ah. The Enterprise is just like a mall. You are here.
Would you like to join me in the holodeck? I'm starting a holo program to view the flora of Andoria.
Flora of Andoria?
You might want to bring a weapon.
Andoria is an ice planet.
The flora are not necessarily friendly. In fact, they're carnivorous.
What about the safety protocols?
How do you study plants in their environment if you eliminate their ability to interact with their surroundings?
I don't really think I'm up for being eaten by a plant today.
Come on, it'll be fun.
I just remembered I have an appointment with the ship's counselor.
Are you well? Andoria is an ice planet.
Fourth Wall Kid, Doom Guy versus Mr. T. Mr. T.
It's like the same Astrometrics layout as the Enterprise D.
Gordon ZX, remind me, was Korban from the show or the movies? Neither.
Neither. Game exclusive.
Neither the shows nor the movies downloaded him.
Oop.
Telsia.
Telsia, I'm glad to see you up and around.
I'm fine. There's no lasting damage from my time in the pattern buffer.
You're lucky. That was quite a stunt.
I'm ready to go back on duty.
Good, because I want you and Gonzalez on the Hazard team.
I'm glad to see Gonzalez on the team. He's an experienced combat tactician.
Almost
now, why the hell did you call me and let me know that the Hazard team was back?
Is that all you need?
Is that all you need? I wouldn't mind having you help me do some research on the Atrexians. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, hint, hint.
Clearly, this is the one. No.
That's about it. That's all I need you for, Telsia. No Neelix to cockblock us.
I wouldn't mind having you help me do some research on the Atrexians.
One RHPS fan. Welcome
don't
to Enterprise
say anything, I guess.
Cool. It's Atop the Fourth Wall, the video game, and this is just a demo. God, that would suck if this was the demo.
No usual suspects here. The Atrexians seem to have made very few enemies.
Pretty good for an expanding mini-empire with over 20 colony planets.
Especially a mini-empire so close to the neutral zone.
They were lucky enough to expand into systems not claimed by other races.
And smart enough to stay out of the way of the Romulans.
We're reading Space Wikipedia here. A hardy race. The Atrexians are boisterous and unrefined. They rely heavily on manual labor and true industry to move their culture forward. True industry, as opposed to what exactly? Trading or buying technological improvements has proven to be a successful method of cultural advance. Like it was like this written for like a 10th grader's book report on the Atrexians.
Yeah.
Education plays a secondary role to family and work in Atrexian society, as well as the development of an advanced healthcare system built to deal with casualties of manual labor and the harsh living conditions associated with interstellar trade.
There's some unrest on Atrexian planets populated by other races.
Same with many stellar empires.
Ongoing problems with smugglers.
Same with the Federation.
But no angry species of semi-intelligent exoskeletal aliens.
Oh yeah, because clearly if they weren't unknown, you know.
Yeah, I mean, you'd think that would be listed in this, but apparently not. Atrex environments are built solely for function, pieced together for efficiency than form. Cities are always in a constant state of production. Vast ecological damage has impacted the hospitality of the plants in these areas. Atrexian technological development is not up to par with similar evolved species.
The Atrexians are a Federation candidate. If they join, Starfleet will get some prime bases near the neutral zone. Does that give the Romulans a motivation to attack them?
With what? Their private army of semi-intelligent exoskeletal aliens?
I mean, that would make sense and not be an atypical Romulan tactic.
Invasion.
The Romulans don't want to engage in open warfare with the Federation. They took as many losses as we did in the Dominion War.
Now I have a question. We're looking at Atrexians. So why did Idril come up with that?
The Idrils are associated with the Atrexians.
True. Hey, Scotty, shut up. It's a library.
So we got the silhouette of the Idril, so we know that they're the weird shape of their heads, but not what they look like. How does that work? Done.
Cool. Scan.
Sniper and
Scout.
Wait, Telsia, why are you looking up Apollo 11? How is the moon landing going to help us with the drones?
What are you looking at? Oh, shit, you're also looking it up.
No, she clearly put it up on my screen after I was done here. After I was looking at whatever the hell... What is that?
I don't know. What the hell is that?
I feel like I should know that species.
Space Wikipedia.
Lieutenant Munroe, report to the hazard team briefing room.
On my way.
Are you going to complain if I don't get there on the double?
I've never heard that "we were waiting for you" line ever when playing this game.
Hazard ops.
Oh, there was a secret here I could have found. Loading.
Myriad Media Musings. Andoria is an ice planet? I suppose its bad weather explains why all Andorians we've seen, from Shran to Jennifer, have been icy jerks.
Pretty much, yeah.
Jennifer is not an icy jerk. She actually does care about her crewmates.
We've traced the aliens to the 5th planet. The hazard team is going to Viok Epsilon 5.
It's an uncolonized Class M planet in Atrexian space. Sensors found trace levels
you
of the
recorded
propulsion
shoebox
signature
lines
left
with a
by
different
the aliens'
microphone. I can hear
personal
difference in
impulse
quality.
drives.
Yep.
The aliens attacked the Atrexian space station from the 5th planet.
But how did they get to the 5th planet?
That's what we want you to find out.
Is it inhabited?
We have detected a shuttlecraft and multiple life forms, but not the aliens you fought on the Dallas. However, There is an area where our sensors cannot penetrate.
That area corresponds to the end of the propulsion trail.
Other than that, the planet looks undisturbed by sentient creatures.
Investigate and report back what you find.
Aye, sir.
I love the conceit, especially of this
planet.
Of this game, is that we don't really have standard away teams anymore. You know, Picard's not going down there himself. He's not sending his first officer. He's sending me. I am the one who is in charge of away teams now.
Yep. Will this be on the test? No. Ah, the Enterprise.
I don't know why they're so averse to just making, like, you know, jumping ahead 100 years and doing, like, the Enterprise H or something.
Design. Common engine, but the style's not in the registry.
I'm tracking some life forms
fresh
ahead.
start kind of thing. Kind of like what they did with Discovery Season 3.
No.
We'll look for them.
Any enemies ahead? No.
Excuse me.
The Enterprise E is not a pizza cutter, damn it.
That's the original Enterprise.
Yeah. It literally is a pizza cutter. Why not use the Enterprise J design for a show? Because the Enterprise J design is awful.
It works for super futuristic, but I would not want to have that be the regular ship.
Me neither.
It's goofy and weird and, looks weird and futuristic in that regard, but I would never want to follow a show with that as the ship because that is ugly.
Now, I have heard that the Enterprise F could potentially be in Picard Season 3, but...
As in Trek Online's version of Enterprise F, or...
I think it will be Trek Online's version, I hope.
Which would be okay. I'm not a big fan of it, but it's not the worst. I love this thing. It's probably not the best shotgun out there, but there's something really satisfying about it.
SKH Video Productions. I have the Enterprise Pizza Cutter. It works. I was very sad when Discovery didn't bring on the Enterprise whatever.
They don't have an Enterprise 1,000 years in the future yet?
No, they have Voyager J.
Yeah, I do. I remember Voyager J.
But no mention of Enterprise, and that made me upset.
I was exploring around here. Notice how also, for those of you who are just joining us, man, they really have a lot more expansive maps to play with stuff. Dumb question, why are the secret items Excelsior classes? Shouldn't they be Enterprise E's? Oh, come on, they're like 2 feet!
Actually, that is a good question. Why the hell are they Excelsiors?
Yeah, I know the Dallas was an Excelsior class, but it still feels weird.
Yeah. And also, who put all these random-ass golden Excelsiors around? Cutscene.
We're with the Federation.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing
here? We're investigating an attack on the space station.
We hadn't heard about any attacks. Are we in danger?
We wiped out the aliens. You should be safe now.
Good.
The invaders came from this planet. You know anything about that?
We saw no aliens.
Why are you here?
We're researching the ruins here. Our hypothesis is that this planet was an Idril outpost 3,000 years ago.
Where are these ruins?
Further ahead. We lost contact with our 3 archaeologists there. We sent an armed search party, but lost contact with them as well. Now we have no weapons.
Don't worry. We got that covered.
Be careful. The outskirts of the ruins have been infested with brood fiends.
Brood fiends.
Uh-oh. Myriad Media Musings. At the very least, if Discovery will have only one more season in its far future time frame, I want to see the Enterprise Z. I want to see a future Enterprise. I'm always up for seeing a future Enterprise.
These environmental conditions are making it difficult to properly use our equipment. Keep trying the communications equipment. We've got to try and...
1RHPS fan. They're fans of Sulu. Oh my. Gornthiek's favorite Garfield TV special, Christmas.
Yeah, probably the Christmas one.
Hey, you found all the secrets there.
Yep, good times. Any secrets on this one? 5, wow. Oh, goody, giant spiders.
Look out for more.
That blast blocked our way back.
So what? Who wants to go back?
Come on, let's find those scientists.
Let's find those scientists.
Enterprise Z turns into a Megazord with DS9.
So, yeah, oh no, they blocked the way back. What'll we do? Other than just, climb up?
Beam back?
Main power offline.
What a horrible computer voice.
The locking mechanism's on the other side.
That search party must have wanted to keep everyone out.
Or keep something in.
I think you can blow through that, yeah.
Good job, Munroe. Parts of this structure are very unstable.
Let's shoot some
This place
ruins.
is still standing.
I've located the main entrance. I'm transferring the path to your tricorder.
Come on, guys, let's blow up some priceless artifacts.
Random number guide. The reason you won't see a future Enterprise. The Ferengi bought the copyright and the Federation could no longer afford the name. Sid Fell, have you tried shooting your way out? Mix things up a little bit.
See, that feels like it should be our number one thing, but... Everyone always objects to it.
We'll give this, diplomacy thing another try, I guess.
Diplomacy?
Ah, looting. Truly the future.
You speak in strange words, friend.
That would have been a perfect time for a Are You Not of the Body?
You're not of the body!
I think you're too far to hit it.
Yep. Whoop, whoop, ah.
Nice going!
First try!
If Mr. Miracle ever comes to live action, Tom Cruise would be great casting, considering he'll do any stunt, no matter how insanely dangerous. What do you think?
That would probably match up, though. I imagine Mr. Miracle, when I envision him much younger than Tom Cruise.
Well, de-age him.
USS
Enterprise,
some fresh actors in here. People who are just starting their career off.
USS Enterprise, NCC 1701, we ran out of letters.
God.
You keep falling on the wrong side.
I feel like we're not supposed to fall on that either side.
Make it Timmy Tommy. Don't see it yet. JTSG. GSR for Lower Deck Season 3. Who from DS9 would you want to see? Quark? Kira? Who's still on DS9? Bashir still there?
Bashir is still at DS9 last I checked.
Okay, Bashir and Ezri.
Why is this? Yeah. Platforming is not great in this game. As demonstrated by our rollerblading.
Yep. I'm willing to bet that Lower Decks won't be able to afford everyone, so maybe just Quark. Oh God, though, I will be thrilled beyond thrilled if we find out that Captain Curlin is in command of DS9.
Which one's Curlin?
You don't remember from online?
Right,
Curlin,
yeah.
Here.
Actually, let's see if we're close enough to...
Tones Overthinks says, "Hey Linkara, it is I, formerly known as Tones the Geek. Been a while, super busy. Glad to see you finally streaming this epic classic for Beesman!
For Beesman!
Well, that fell.
Well, glad I chose being awesome as a career.
You gonna try to open the door, though? The locking mechanism was on this side.
I could do that, but nah.
That makes sense. Oh.
Also, there's no locking mechanism near it.
Main power offline.
I think that main power is still offline.
Really? Why would you assume that?
I don't know, but
Tell
look.
No, here, have this secret at spaceship.
Have this Excelsior. Planted here many years ago. Well, that don't look good.
Yep.
Looks like you can still knock that one down. Maybe with an explosive, though. Like that.
That pop in just now. Come on, come on! Oh, for God's sakes!
T. Williams CA, did I miss it, or did we find the one first-person shooter without a sewer level? No, you have not. There is a sewer level. Someone call for an exterminator?
Well, I don't know about that, but at least I found a health terminal.
One RHPS fan, why does the computer sound like what's that? Servalan?
Servalan.
Servalan. Yeah. Oh, Adrian Conis. Hey, look, I made a bridge, and it took me, what, like 3 seconds? Gordon ZX. I'd like to see the return of Morn in Lower Decks Season 3. Me too. I think that the Cerritos bar has a Morn. Why is everything so damn gooey in this game?
Because it makes it more satisfying when they blow up.
It's hard for me to listen to anything Subnautica and not think of Neebs Gaming, so yeah. Myriad Media Museums. If the Cisco and Quark names can be marketed out for chain establishments, we need to see a chain of clothing stores called Garrick's Secret.
Oh, I love that. That is good.
Yes, that is. Elite Force 2, Secret of the Goo Ooze. To be fair, you'd be pretty gooey if you blew up like that too.
First try.
I think main power's online.
Let's skate to freedom.
Uh-oh, blue ones. What do the blue ones do?
Don't know, don't want to find out. They explode, that's what they do.
The power of the goo. Dang, Nabbit! Blue goo is back.
Blue goo.
Oh, that's a good one. Munroe. It slimed me. Mega Timmy Tommy. I can't think of it. We're running into Star Wars guys here. Chaotic Justice Zero beaming down for the night. Good night. We'll try not to lose your pattern on the way down.
No promises.
Is that the best they've got?
Doubtful. I think they're just testing us.
So we passed the test, right? Now
the shotgun's working a lot better with the with the spiders than it was on the drones or whatever.
True.
Lugu 2 Electric Boogagoo.
Well, this is the engine used for 2 Star Wars games. Yeah, it's also the engine... No, it's not. I'm sorry. I thought it was the same engine used for Elite Force 1, but we researched that, and it turns out it's not.
It is not. 2 different Quake engines.
We did a tribute at the beginning of the stream. Nice!
I have my moments. Good thing they have a power. They have the power converter for Atrexi weapons in this ancient city.
Well, I mean, if you believe the Atrexians, then they're the older species and all that crap. Uh-oh, purple one. 2 purple ones.
The bugs seem tougher.
They seem to have adapted their strategies after the last attack.
They're smarter than they look.
Why is Chell so cool about this?
Because he's gotten character development since the first game.
Yeah, he's not a wimp. I like it.
Look out!
Never mind.
He's warning us to look out.
Wait! This pathway's highly unstable. Use structural integrity view mode and watch where you step.
Understood. Hazard team, wait here. I'll cross and find a safer path.
Curious what will happen if I try to cross into that.
Okay, let me know before you go, okay? I've got a line to say.
Alright, let's do this.
Ready?
Ready.
But Jehovah starts with an I. J?
Over there!
Yeah, I was gonna say, just blast the shit out of him. Also, the ones that are cracked.
If it's that easy. Why have it bumped? I was like, can I just walk along this side here? I found a secret area.
That's probably how you get out.
Yeah, deal with that later.
What the hell's that box say? Oh, no, wait, there's something there. What's that?
Warning explosive. Written in English.
Huh. Yeah. Is this why they call this game buggy?
Hey.
Thanks, Munroe. Good to see you.
You could have jumped that.
I mean, I was able to jump it just fine. Explosive.
Life signs,
that must be Klingon.
I've been dead for several days.
I guess we found the Idril scouting party.
That's actually a subversion. Usually they're still alive. For tropes, I mean. Oh, shoot it if it's a secret. Probably from afar.
Also need to go down there and get that secret area.
I'm not convinced that was a secret area. I think that was just a way to get out, yeah. See? And now you can go through the door, too.
Yep. It's all good. I got this. I'm awesome. Is there anything else I can shoot? How are we doing? We have found 2 secrets and 2 starships so far.
Not to mention we found the Idril scouting party.
Yep.
Make it to me, Tommy. How would a Star Trek Ghostbusters crossover work?
They would probably describe ghosts as some kind of like psychic energy life form as opposed to an actual ghost. But I could see them like modifying Star Trek weaponry to have better ghost busting equipment. I imagine what the coolest thing they would probably do is somehow rig up proton beams into ships' weapons. Like maybe the main deflector just shoots out a big, neutrona beam.
Of course, it's the main deflector beam.
Well, yeah, that's the thing you modify the most.
Cover me while I crack the security code.
There are too many of them.
Take that.
There's 3. Okay, now there's 4.
Let's go.
Yeah, but consider the fact that I'm the only competent person on the ship.
Hold on, you cracked the security code, but you kept the door closed?
God damn it, Chell. That is a...
Now we know why the door was closed.
Dirty trick game. Dirty, dirty trick.
Now we know why the door was closed, at least.
Yep.
You're not going to trust anything from here on out.
Yeah, no, they've trained me now not to trust
it. The power
it.
relay for this energy bridge is
oh,
on
God,
the
I
other
remember
side.
this.
Wait here. I'll activate the bridge.
Timber! So that happened.
Thanks, Munroe. Good to see you.
Daniel Brandt, so what's Starfleet policy when it comes to alien invasion movies, human or otherwise? Do they add content warnings?
Maybe. The thing is, we don't actually see much in the way of movies in the future. Like, Enterprise was the last series that actually showed, like, proper watch a movie kind of thing. I suppose in Voyager they technically did, because Tom Paris recreated a movie theater in Voyager, but it was mostly just like a one-time thing that showed an old movie. As for new movies, they just have like holodeck programs, and they kind of scoffed at the idea of just watching a movie that you didn't get to be a part of.
That one a-hole, Munroe. Remember me for my Starfleet work and not my embarrassing death.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is still the first try.
Fish and mail. Please deposit 40 quarters.
Cover me while I
see if anyone else gets this one, or remembers where this is from. You lose. In order to continue playing, please deposit 76 cents exactly. Or was it 37 cents? I think it's 37 cents.
Let's go.
They are very weak little spiders.
Over there.
We've got contact.
Splorp.
The greatest teacher failure is.
Yes, it is. Weren't we just talking about that?
Yep.
The power relay for this energy bridge is on the other side.
Wait here. I'll activate the bridge.
Set phasers to, ew, it's icky, squish it!
Besides Dr. Crusher drafting people for her dictatorial plays. Yeah.
Yeah, Crusher was one hell of a dictatorial director.
Just in case.
Kill it with lightning!
That thing is, the secondary fire on the arc gun has surprising range.
It does. Well, it basically sends arcs out in every which way, so I mean...
I suppose, but still.
What the shit? Did it use a whip?
Yeah, it kind of just like did a melee attack there. Exploiting broken AI. Look at this.
No fourth wall kid. That had too much emotion behind it. Not Kevin Costner enough.
Good job,
Munroe.
Look out.
There was a health terminal up there, wasn't there?
I think so.
There we go. Alright, anything weak or anything like that so we can get into the starship? It feels like there should be another one here.
I don't count Virtual Boy games as games. I count them as self-induced migraines. Speaks too soon. Outside of the behind-the-scenes Season 2 drama, why did Dr. Crusher depart the Enterprise but leave her son on board?
She apparently spent time at Starfleet Medical for a while.
Was she
felt
a full
that her son
commander
would learn better in the environment of the ship.
Was she a full commander in Season 1?
No.
Then I'm going to say in order for her to maintain being a chief medical officer, she had to go get training to become a full commander.
You can go with that. Yeah, because remember, she had to become a full commander later on because she took the command course post Season 7. Or actually in Season 7 because of the incident with the Borg, and she told Deanna that it was really cool to do that.
She didn't take the course. Yeah, she's the one who told Deanna to do it. Though.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that she took it off screen. Yeah.
It still pissed me off. I mean, like Chuck said, you know, what pisses me off about that the most is you know, this is the episode where where Data basically saves an entire civilization, you know, and uses and upholds everything, including the Prime Directive, and it's Deanna who gets promoted.
Yeah. The other taking command certification.
Enemy spotted.
There are too many of them.
Data, the one character who never got promoted on screen.
Yeah. I feel like a boss fight is coming up with a huge-ass fighter.
I would say so.
I feel like a boss battle with a huge-ass fighter is coming.
Hey look, a boss battle with a huge-ass fighter! As long as it doesn't start crawling around, you'll be fine. Oh shit.
Here, cover me while I save the day.
Kill it with fire, kill it with lightning. Just kill it. Why isn't it igniting?
I don't know, it's really kind of bugging me.
Defective gun! Daniel Brandt, would Paris have old video games, and if yes, which ones would be his favorites?
I see him as a Call of Duty guy.
One RHPS fan, Star Trek Spider Fighter. SK Freedom Productions. Wait, the spider is speaking. You should eat Harry? And this one's not a super chat, but I love it. Tones overthinks it. It's a Bitsy spider, my ass!
Like 3 other secret areas. Let me see if there's any of them out here.
Enemy spotted.
I figured once you killed the queen, they'd all die.
Getting all them juicy energy.
Set phaser to deep fat fry.
Yeah, no secrets over here, so yeah, I don't know what the hell's the deal is there.
Oh well.
Yeah, I tried. I am trying to find the secrets, just not trying that hard.
So, does that mean Munroe is the Spider Queen now? The Spider Queen will forever and always be Janeway.
You magnificent bastard, I read your book!
Find the missing Idril archaeologists.
It reflects a culture in an advanced stage of development.
It reflects a culture that knows its enemies are easily distracted.
Thank you, Korban.
Korban, you're awesome.
Infesting facility. Basic eradication systems coming online in 10 seconds.
Uh-oh.
Were those the damn spiders?
7, 6.
They cut off power to the doors. We're trapped.
3.
Well, at least they have power for our weapons.
Cover me.
Weapon turrets.
Uh-oh.
There's another one.
They also have really crappy aim.
Well, they're just kind of randomly shooting.
Yeah.
Basic eradication systems destroyed, allowing invaders access to facility.
Yep. Like, I didn't even take a single hit from that.
You know, they're not wrong. This does look very advanced.
I'm just gonna bounce around a bit.
Those turrets trained at the Imperial Academy for aiming.
Just stop and aim, you idiots. Ah. Do we have a puzzle?
Probably.
No, it doesn't match any of the symbols. Oop, cutscene.
Oops.
Infestation becoming acute. Detection of individual life forms required. Escalating to localized eradication system.
Tones the Geek confirmed Nichelle Nichols passed away. Yes,
Yep.
we confirmed that earlier. Oh, great! We're being gassed!
The coward.
Where's it coming from?
If only we had some kind of helmet in our transporter
Use the trace
buffers.
gas view mode on your tricorder to find it.
If only we had helmets in our tricorders. In our
No, that's
transporter
bioscan.
buffer.
Try again. So it's coming from the vents.
Yeah, we only have time to fuel up some of the vents. There's a lot of them. Get out of my way, Chell! Yo,
Dragon
you guys
McSilver-
could be doing this too!
The gas is sealed.
Dragon McSilver Flare. Rune matching minigame lock? They were centuries ahead of us!
Such an advanced culture.
Yeah. once again, we seal off the gas, and it lets us through.
Yeah, why are they letting us through when we do this? Oh, the runes do move. I heard something move. Did I do the pattern wrong?
No, they're all still pushed in. Oh, wait, over there. Right by the door. Turn around. Oh, no, never mind.
Yeah, that's where we came from. Unless... this is open to some... Oh, yes, it did!
There it is.
Hey, first try!
Uh-oh. Shit. Who brought the Staff of Ra? Myriad Media Museums. GSR, I'm currently playing the Lower Decks mobile game, and they have a dialogue scene of Riker promoting his new jazz album, To Boldly Blow. What's behind you? Another one of them.
Other one, maybe? Order
Might be another pattern thing. I'm guessing you were talking about Fleet Command.
There's one secret, so I'm assuming that's what it is.
Well, that other door opened up, so I mean, you can still go that way.
Yeah.
Yes, I know the pooch is barking.
Also, one of you could get rid of the spam bot in the chat. Like, please block them. Nope, 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 nope. We're not done yet. I don't think we'll be able to come back here. Alright, is there another thing we can plug in? And feel free to look up how to solve this.
Corey 2000. Would GSR's dog be named Bob Barker?
I'm smiling at that.
One RXPS fan, long-awaited follow-up to Saxon the Hallowed deck.
Hey. There's another door here. So there must be some other way of opening that as well.
Has to do with those symbols.
Okay. Be sure to drink your Ovaltine. Son of a bitch. Try hopping on the tiles. All right. Yeah, to save time, feel free to look up the solution to the puzzles.
Stand by.
I mean, move the tiles to the laser or the laser itself. I'm trying to use. Eliza, feel free to ban them from the chat entirely. Don't just delete. Unless you're already doing that, it just says deleted. I hate puzzles. Technically, what Duke Nukem said was, I hate Valve puzzles. Oh, Duke Nukem forever. I haven't. Okay, good. Never mind then, yeah. Good job. Another side. I feel like there's an easy solution here, but I'm just missing it. Punch the puzzle in the face! GSR, where are you at?
I am still trying to find it. It's,
looking up, game facts.
Yeah. Yeah. Secrets, facts. Heat,
I got that. You keep
amazing.
looking. Heat XZ, amazing job on X-Men Green and Gokaiger reviews. My question is, will you be playing Rift Tracks the game on your channel? I should. I have done so far, once with Team 4-Star and one on Rift Tracks' own Twitch channel, which you can go check out. I think they have a VOD of it. If they don't, then at the very least, they have some highlights, which was really fun. But yeah, I should definitely play it on my channel at some point. Maybe do that as the thing in between, as an in-between stream instead of Among Us. But we will see. Yeah, we definitely need to activate one of these. Spare me your space-age technobabble, Attila the Hun. Maybe there are runes jutting out. Yeah, I'm looking around. I'm not seeing any more of those runes jutting out from other walls. There are other doors here, but did they not mention this at all?
I'm still looking.
There's an order to which tiles you step on. All right.
All right. Hold on. Ready? All right. Get a piece of paper, jot down a simple picture of each symbol in order from top to bottom, then go to the room with the lift in it. The door to the right will be unlocked. Okay, so you're in that room. I've got a diagram, okay?
One second, I'll let you, let's make sure they're the same pictures here.
All right. Actually, I don't. Let's see. Yeah, Classic Watcher, that's what I'm looking at too. All right, go ahead and go to the other room. I've got a diagram for it.
All right.
All right, so you can only step on them in this particular order, okay? So at the door, face the tiles.
All right.
All right. The row at the top is row 1, the row in the middle is row 2, and the row in the bottom is row 3, okay?
All right.
On row 1, the very far right tile, step on that.
Far right tile.
Without stepping on any other tile.
All right.
Now, step off in the middle. Row 3, the one directly to the left of the door. Hit that one.
Left of the door. Face it while we were facing in?
While we were facing in, yes. Okay. Now.
Oh, I see they are moving. I think the sound was just so faint.
Mm-hmm. All right. Now on row 1, the one that was right next to number 1, that one. Step on that one. All right. Now the one closest to the original laser on row 2, all the way to the left. That one.
That one there?
Yes. And then the one on row 3 on the far right.
This one? No, that one.
No, that one, yes.
First try!
You got...
We got a gun. I don't think I ever solved this as a kid. I don't think I ever got this.
It's a weird weapon, but it's useful.
Oh, let's find something to shoot it at.
You have been blessed with the Staff of Ra.
Is that literally what it's called?
No, it's called an Idril staff, but I still find it funny. That's a Staff of Ra style puzzle that you got it with.
Because I feel like I unlocked all the weapons, using like cheat codes once.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't remember this thing.
All right, make it Timmy Tommy Dream with me, Professor Layton in Star Trek.
Detection of individual life forms
What does
required.
that mean? I'm not sure. Checking sensors now.
System.
I think it means we're screwed.
Those look like dead things that are going to come to life and attack us.
That's not the staff of Ra. It's a cheap knockoff. Uh-oh.
Ha! Feel my wrath.
He felt you miss him by a kilometer.
Do not test my patience, Bolian.
That was strange. It just exploded.
Just exploded.
Munroe, check
It's
the
a target.
bio scanner's view mode on your tricorder.
SKH Video Productions. Magic staff, make my enterprise grow.
The save right here just because we had to, solve the puzzle and everything.
Mm-hmm. I think I know why it exploded.
Crisscross makes you jump!
Well, the bioscanners are down, but that panel activated a force field. Looks like we'll have to find another way around.
Cool.
It makes them go splat.
Let me see what the alt fire does. Oh, I remember this being a pain. Oh.
Oh, I remember that. It's a localized thing.
That is cool.
So this thing is manufacturing them. Cool.
Well, that's bad.
Let's go turn it off. I think that's what the panel was.
Says I found a secret, but I don't know what the hell it's talking about. Ah! First try! I loaded after this. 1 second. Or did I?
No, that was it.
Well, the bioscanners are down, but that panel activated a force field. Looks like we'll have to find another way around.
Dude!
Great job!
By the way, we have a super chat from Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ!
This high-tech weapon looking like a magic staff 10 out of 10 design would swing again.
Well, the bioscanners are down, but that panel activated a force field. Looks like we'll have to find another way around.
Nope, I'm awesome.
Hold on. Can you not jump over one of those tubes?
I can, but I want to get... I knew there was some ammo over here I'm going to get.
This place is an OSHA violation factory.
I remember this was a pain in the ass when I was a kid. Like, trying to figure out what the hell I was supposed to do.
Oh, that's broke. Why does it raise it first?
It's a little plunging thing. Ah, jeez. Let's just save some time here.
Does that mean Munroe will pull a Moses and part the seas of Vulcan?
Now, where?
Who cares? Just jump!
The staff of Ra compels you!
No, I don't care which goal it actually belonged to. Can this staff defeat the Cosmic Cube?
Well, no, because the Cosmic Cube can do anything!
Oh no, it's one of these.
That'll be fun.
Oh goody, we get to go through those!
Ah! Roller skates, man. Let's try this again! I just want to get the ammo! I don't even need the ammo, I just want it.
Elsa, the Cosmic Cube can bring you coffee. However, your coffee is over there, and over there should really learn to take care of itself. That was weird. See which way that explosion went?
Yep. Doing great, guys. We're doing great.
I think you have to go down.
Found a secret area.
And then you get to jump on top of the console that you jumped on the first time.
Yep.
There you go. Or over there.
Nah, I'm
or over
good.
here. Dragon Mech, can the Cosmic Cube teach over there to take care of itself?
The Cosmic Cube can do anything.
But you're asking an awful lot of it.
Game saved.
I think that's your ride, yeah.
Yep.
Yoink. I think there's a ladder in there. On the other side.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm awesome.
First try. Uh-oh. Good.
Some Resident Evil crap right here. You're all going to die down here.
Worst maintenance hatch ever. T. Williams CA. Suggestion for the soundboard harvester. Cunning saying, my plan is great.
Let's take the other scan view mode, see if there's something here, like any secrets. Personal integrity view. Nothing. Alright. First try.
Uh-oh.
I like the staff weapon.
Hey, it's the only video game you can claim where the staff weapon is awesome. Oh, crap.
Ah, dude, 1 second. Like, I can see
Nope,
it.
that ain't working. Run! No, turn it off.
Oh my god.
Modulate, damn it! Ugh. Oh.
This is some bullcrap right here.
If you realistically join Starfleet with your current credentials, what rank and division would you see yourself in?
Probably like research scientist in science division.
Historian. Dead meat first class.
Oh god. Health terminal.
Nope.
We are gonna call it quits soon, but like I don't remember how much more of the mission there is.
I think you're near the end.
Hopefully. Okay, we'll figure this out. We're smart people.
Remember when I said you're almost done?
Uh-huh.
Never mind.
This episode was badly written! Come on. Ah, damn it. Let me stand still for a second for the
Hawk Hero, I don't want to mention. I don't want to say that one. That board is on reality, and I really don't want to bring reality into our stream. What do you think, Lou?
Did the Cosmic Cube make my dad stop drinking? Oh dear.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's meant to be a joke. Oh, god damn it. Well, at least my sacrifice will be remembered.
Yeah, the pad told me so. Oh, shit!
Okay, look up the tutorial, see how this is supposed to go.
Dragon Mech Silver Flare. OSHA inspectors would give this bridge thousands of dollars in fine, but they all died on through. They all died falling through on the way in. Ah, so close! I stupidly assumed that you would have figured it out by now. Alright, it says... Wait. Go right and you'll find another of those damn force field bridges. Save your game here. Previously, I had a hell of a time getting across this bridge, but thanks to Paranoid Android, I found it's quite easy. Press the tilde key to bring down the console, and then type in CG third person 1. Then this will switch to a third person view behind Munroe. This is impossible to use while fighting, but for this it works quite well. CG underscore third person CG underscore 3RD underscore person space 1.
3RD.
Underscore person. Space 1. Wait till the bridge is totally lit up, then start running. If you see the field underneath you start to flicker, then jump immediately. Now, yeah, I guess you just set it to 0 again.
Oh, god damn it! Okay, I need first person again.
I don't know if that's the command. I hope it is. CG third person 0?
There we go.
Yeah!
First try!
Munroe, whatever you did, just open the second door in the main hall.
Terminal Sports. Yeah, oh, and the costume.
Oh, that satisfying explosion sound.
Just so he can hear Michael Dorn, Jonathan Frakes, Marina Sirtis, John Delancey, Denise Crosby, and Dwight Schultz VA various characters.
The Cosmic Cube can do anything. Is there a health terminal? Can't seem to figure out what the secondary fire does.
I think it freezes them in place. Yeah, guess where you are again.
Goody, there might be another health terminal. You guys hold them off.
Oh, of course, it's right by them.
Dick move!
That one a-hole. Can the Cosmic Cube make Linkara play Delta Rune?
The Cosmic Cube can do anything!
Hey, look at that.
Yeah, we are fine. See, I had to be such a worrywart about force fields and stuff.
I wonder if the Idril created it.
But yeah, by the way, making it so, switch to third-person view to jump at the right time. That is beautiful. I love that suggestion.
That was a walkthrough that suggested that.
Was there another?
Yeah, there's another secret or two.
Alright, so something around here.
Hold on. Okay. To your left. No, that's not that. Hold on. Okay, so we're at 2A again. One more secret and one more starship has been added. So, to your left are the 5 stone pieces identical to the ones you used to open the door and grab the staff. Shoot them with the phaser and the wall will slide back, revealing a secret room with the golden starship.
Unless it's back in that room.
Oh, hold on. Go back to the room with the mural.
Huh?
You should find the stone pieces in there. Yeah.
Gotcha. Ah, there we go.
Speaks too soon. Hopscotch, Squid Game edition.
Hey.
First try.
Beautiful. Jedi Dragon Protector. Can the Cosmic Cube make a good live-action Green Lantern movie? Doesn't need to. The Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern movie is not bad. I don't know what people are talking about. Mind you, I haven't watched it in forever, but I liked it back when it first came out, so I don't know what the hell.
Okay, so is my dog's name officially Bob Barker?
Yes.
Okay.
I have declared it so.
So
now
my
that I said
fiance
it must be canon.
My fiance's name is Game Show Reviewerette, and the barking dog you always hear is Bob Barker. You hear that, Bob?
Infestation at chronic level.
More turrets! We need to deactivate their defenses. Munroe, I think I can disable that security system. I just have to reach that console.
I love how he was so busy he kept going in and out of the shot that.
They're coming, Munroe.
Oh no! They regenerate.
Yeah.
That blows. Ah! By the way, GSR, your dog is barking so loud it startled my cat. Sorry.
The health terminal down here. You guys want to help?
Those turrets, Munroe. I can't get to the console.
Nancy, just using your phaser. You're just kind of draining your energy.
Keep those turrets off me while I work.
I'm working on it. Jeez. Bossy boots.
Strangest system.
You're not the one getting shot.
This makes no sense. There's no way I can... Oh, wait. Okay. Disable the defensive systems. I've located the scientists in an adjacent room. I've overridden the security protocols, so we should be able to reach them now.
Tones overthinks it.
Shoot you right now.
Damn it, those bastards got the extended warranty on those turrets.
Beat
Star
you to
Trek.
death with my staff of Ra.
Welcome to the future with awesome science fiction. We're totally more realistic than those other Star franchises. There you go. Have a magic staff that fires spinning beans at things.
There you go.
We're with the Federation. Are you in need of any assistance?
Yes. We've been
We should
trapped
get us
down
some
here for
clothes.
days.
These are not really archaeological
I'm
gear.
Dr. Inigor. This is Dr. Clea.
I'm Lieutenant Munroe from the Starship Enterprise. Ensigns Chell, Corban, and Murphy.
The Federation?
Are you Gould?
doing out
Your
here?
eyes are glowing.
We came here to investigate an attack on one of our starships.
Probably
the
Tok'ra.
local Atrexian space station.
I hope no one was hurt.
I'm in
Who
my
attacked the
archaeologist
station?
bikini.
The same aliens that invaded these ruins.
They're not aliens. They're exomorphs. We manufactured them. They're genetically modified beasts of burden.
Beasts of burden? Try killing machines.
Not by design. We don't know why they became aggressive.
Why is your assistant in her underwear?
Regulators must have malfunctioned. When Clea deciphered this amazing machinery, we manufactured only the peaceful exomorph templates.
Inigor, please. Krindo's still trapped in the lower level. Lieutenant Munroe, please save him.
Quite so. Please save my son, if you can. I'm amazed you were able to make it this far.
Yes, climbing over so many alien corpses was inconvenient.
I love you, Corbin.
How many exomorphs can this factory create?
Very good question. Since the facility automatically mines the planet's inorganic compounds...
Then the planet can crank out its weight and kill our aliens?
Well, not quite its weight. More like the total mass of its carbon deposits plus...
That would be billions.
Theoretically, over 1 trillion if you account for the...
Enough! Let's stop this murder world.
Stay here and protect them.
It's not a murder world.
Not a
It's
murder
the glory
world.
of the Idril. It's
gonna kill
Jeez,
your
you
son
make
if
an
you don't
army
get
of
going.
killer drones, and
Oh,
suddenly
yes.
here's a
Please,
murder world.
SKH Video Productions. Are we sure these people aren't from Dune?
Maybe.
Find the Idril Sun.
Staff weapon. All right, we're going to call it a night here because it is 10 o'clock.
Oh, man. This is awesome.
I love the staff weapon. I am glad that we found this secret.
Brilliant. Sheer brilliance.
It's a temporary inconvenience world. Big difference. So it's our peace-loving death machines.
I love how he's like, You know, that would be billions. Well, actually, more like trillions if you account for.
All right. Well, thank you all for joining us for another exciting episode with Lieutenant Munroe.
Good stuff.
Keep an eye out for the Maximum Carnage review. It is coming soon. Then I gotta just try to crank out reviews as quickly as possible because I'm already canceling an episode at the end of September and pushing it to February of next year. I wanna get back on track here, but man, hour-and-a-half long episodes are rough. 1R HBS fan, good night, everybody. Please watch Jamie Whale's reviews Twice Upon a Time. No problem. Thank you all. We've had a good time. We found a staff weapon. We shot lots of things. And we totally did not die because we're awesome.
We're going to just turn off this murder world and then we're going to go.
Hey, it's not a murder world.
Oh, I'm
sorry.
The
lady in the bikini said so.
It's the glory of the Idril. That was the man in the bikini who said that, not the woman in the bikini.
Yeah, it makes all the difference. Thank you so much for joining me again, Game Show Reviewer.
Of course. Thanks for having me on. I forgot how ridiculous this game is.
I have a staff weapon. Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho.
All right. Good night, everybody.